Now, we look around for interesting people doing interesting things in our community. We stumbled upon our friend, I forgot already. Say your name.
Necola.
Necola. And what's your last name?
Necola Adams.
Necola Adams?
Adams, yes.
Necola Adams. And she is putting on the first ever Nut Festival in Merced.
Yes.
Tell us first, when is that going to be?
It is October 26th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Merced County Fairgrounds.
Okay.
It's always going to be the last Saturday in October.
Last Saturday in October. That will be easy to remember that.
Yes.
Now, it's crazy there's never been a nut festival. You hear about the garlic festival, all these festivals, and the nut industry is giant, isn't it, around there?
It is huge. We have over a $700 million industry in our county.
Right. So they're producing nuts, but a lot of people have jobs in the nut industry.
Yes.
And the economy kind of probably floats on that a little bit.
Oh, it does. Not only do we have our growers, but we also have our hullers, our producers,
right.
The people who sell them, distribute them, our distributors. So there are a lot of people in the nut industry in our community.
Okay, so last Saturday in October is going to be the Nut Festival, and if somebody goes, now, I'm from Fresno, but I'll drive up for a Nut Festival. I mean, they always say there's nothing to do around here. It's just an hour drive from Fresno, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And it's very easy. Just coming off Martin Luther King Jr. Way, you come right down 900 Martin Luther King Jr. Way. It's the Merced County Fairgrounds.
Yeah. Just go up the 99?
Just go up the
Martin
99.
Luther King Jr. Way?
Yes. As soon as you get off the Martin Luther King Jr. Way, you're going to make a left. Come on down like you're coming down to Highway 59,
okay.
And you will see it right on the left-hand side, big screen, Merced County Fairgrounds.
Now, what will we find at the Nut Festival?
Oh my gosh, there's going to be so much here. We've got zip lining, we've got rock climbing wall coming, we've got 2 incredible bands. We have a bake-off contest, and so for the best savory and sweet nuts, it's a $50 first prize,
nice.
And also a trophy. We have a kids corner on there and a coloring contest for children. You'll see Miss Merced there. There's going to be so many food vendors. It's great. It's going to be great.
Just hearing you describe it, I'm exhausted thinking how much work you have to put into something like that, to pull all those elements together for one day.
It's a lot of work, especially I have to give shout-out props to Chef Rob at 510 Bistro. He's coming out. He's doing cooking demonstrations with the nuts.
With nuts, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a lot. But it was a lot. But I've had help. I have Gwen Hageman, who's done all of our publicity, and Kim McMillan and Cynthia Adams. And so these 3 women have been the backbone, my backbone, of helping put this festival together.
Now, what nuts do you have in around Merced?
We have almonds, we have pistachios, and we do have walnuts.
There's walnuts.
There's a walnuts, and there's a couple of kind of like backyard farmers that do pecans.
Pecans, yeah.
Yes.
That's fun.
So big almonds, big almonds.
So we all love nuts, and we also have more nuts in our diet. And but the way we think of them is just eating them. But you're going to have cooking presentations and competitions on.
And competitions. There are so many things that you can do with nuts, and people, I think that you just eat them straight from the shell or whatever. But there's pies, there's other different desserts, ice creams, entrees that you can do with the nuts. Asparagus and sliced almonds.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you can do with nuts.
I'm not sure why a sliced almond tastes so much better to me than just a raw full nut. I don't know why. It just has a great flavor and texture.
It does.
Yeah.
When you cook it, the nuttiness comes out, and it has a sweetness, all that comes out with it too. So again, you can do so many things with nuts. And it's interesting because the motto, our slogan this year for the Nut Festival is "It's all about them nuts."
All about them nuts.
All about them nuts.
Now, is there a web address somebody could go to?
We're on Facebook.
Oh, Facebook.
So, yes, we have Facebook. We found that's the easiest way for a lot of people.
I always say that is a web page. Facebook is. So go to Merced Nut Festival?
Merced County Nut Festival.
Yeah, just
on Facebook. Yes.
Just Google Merced County Nut Festival. I bet it'll pop up on Facebook, and you'll find all the details and directions and stuff like that. Can vendors still sign up?
Oh, vendors can definitely still sign up. You can also give me a call, 209-761-8279. We're still taking vendors.
It could be a vendor in any background. They don't have to do with nuts?
No. Some people are allergic to nuts.
Yeah, well, that's right.
And so, you want to have an event that's very inclusive of everyone.
Okay.
And so this event is an event to bring the whole county together.
Okay.
So you don't have to like nuts to come out. There's something for everyone.
Yeah. there'd be handcrafted goods and different things, I would imagine.
People doing cupcakes. Our vendors, the food vendors we have right now, are the gourmet hot dog guy who's actually at the Madera Fair right now. We have another local vendor who does pizza and kettle corn. The grilled cheese guy. So we have a lot of different, Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I'm going for the food. and nuts too. So now just give us some background. You kind of conceived this a couple of years ago?
Actually, I ran for mayor of the city about 3 years ago, and one of my platforms was a nut festival.
Right.
We have individual festivals in our county, like Las Banas has the tomato festival.
Yeah.
Livingston has the Yam Festival.
There's a garlic
sweet
festival in
potato.
Gilroy, yeah.
And Gilroy's a little farther out from
Yeah.
us, but just in our county, we have those two
right in your
majors.
county, wow.
But we don't have anything that really unites our county together as one.
Okay.
And so in all of the little cities that we have, Balico, Gustine, Las Banas, Planada, La Grande, the common denominator is the nuts.
The nut, right.
And so this is something to actually bring culture, community together as one.
Right. Okay, the Nut Festival. Okay, well, let's go to the Nut Festival. It's the last Saturday of October, so if you're watching this a year from now, it's still going to be the last Saturday of October
Last
at Merced,
Saturday, yes.
Merced Fairgrounds.
At the Merced Fairgrounds.
Now, you do some other things, too. You have a little cookie business?
For the last 26 years, just about, I've owned Mrs. Adams Gourmet Cookies.
Oh, yeah,
The
nice.
Cookies with an attitude.
And you do a little real estate.
And I do real estate. I work for Caldwell Banker, Ganella Realty in Merced. Love working real estate. You get to meet a lot of people, but you get to meet a lot of people in the cookie business, too. When the cookies, we used to cater for the record labels and the sitcoms.
Nice.
So for
Wow.
a while, I was in L.A., driving from Merced to L.A. 4 days a week.
Getting those cookies delivered down there.
Getting cookies, cobblers, pies. We had 22 sitcoms, catered a movie, and 5 record labels.
They like the cookies.
They
with
love the
attitude.
cookies.
Cookies with the attitude.
Cookies with an attitude.
Let me ask you this. We're out of time. I'm getting a signal, but the university opened in Merced a few years back. Has
Yes.
that made a big difference in population? And
Oh, yes. UC Merced has actually made a difference, not just in population, but in the businesses that open in Merced. And so the mindset has had to change some, because you have all of these brilliant people that are coming to our
professors
cities.
and students. Yeah.
Professors and students, yes, that are coming to Merced, and they're bringing different cultures and different thought processes, and it's amazing. I love it. I love it. Plus, we had Michelle Obama a few years back
Oh,
come to
did?
the first commencement
Wow.
ceremony of all that had went on 4 years. So she was there.
Well, the Nut Festival in Merced's coming up at the end of October. We want you to come back a few times before then. We
Okay.
want to get the word out. People from Sacramento to Fresno to Porterville, we should all go to the Nut Festival. It's going to be a fun deal, a good deal. Music, food.
Yes, please come on down. Lots of food, lots of music, lots of fun.
We'll be back with more Central Valley business right after this.